Yo, good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Welcome back to my Final Fantasy Brave Exvius video for the main story. This time, I'm not going to do the live stream for the story, so I'll make the content because yes, this game is really creeping down, and I haven't cleared the chapter 11 part 2. So let's begin with the chapter 11 part 2, the hidden research facility. So that if there is a battle, so I will pause or the video and I'll only continue the dialogue, not all the battle. So let's see. So this is the Omega from the last, from the previous story. Herman of Swanov. How could this have happened? We have lost all control and power levels continue to rise. If it continues at this rate, this Omega will explode. What? This is all that imposter's fault. If Ihana had Slavlinka's power, she would have been able to control it. Are you seriously trying to blame Ihana for all of this? Have you have any idea how much time and money went into constructing Deus Omega? It must be recovered with a little damage as possible. Is there any way to get control over it? Seeing as it went berserk when Ihana was put on board, there is only one solution. Ah, then all we have to do is to get her out of there and everything will be okay, right? We have equipped Deus Omega with a close combat defense system. Approaching it would be a death sentence. Then, what should we do? The only sure way is to take aim at the pilot's seat from afar and shoot Ihana. If she dies, Deus Omega Rampage will stop, and my country can collect it relatively undamaged. Now, we have a crisis to attend to, provide that you don't try to interfere. You are all free to go. You show excellent restraint, Miss Roca. I was worried you might cast Blizzaga on the Hierophant. Yeah, well, we don't have time to waste fighting him. You're right, saving Ihana comes first. We must chase down Deus Omega. Episode Petsy of Swanov is blower parade. Looks like we enter Swanov territory. Riz, what are you doing here all on your own? I merely wanted a moment to think. About Nelika? I know how you feel. I also find myself worrying about Faisalis. I'm sorry. We could have chosen to go straight to the Fallen Land instead. But Ihana was raised as a compatible candidate in Nerika's place. So I couldn't let Ihana die just to save Nerika. You have nothing to apologize for. If I were in your position, I would have chosen to rescue Ihana first as well. I appreciate your understanding. As Faisalis, she is not some defenseless damsel waiting for me to save her. She is strong enough to take care of herself. Wouldn't you say the same of Nerika? I would, indeed. There you are. We have sighted Deus Omega. So that's Deus Omega. It looks similar to Proto Omega. Where is it headed? I'm receiving an update. This Omega has apparently become uncontrollable and it could explode at any minute. While Ihana remains trapped inside, we must hurry. Commander Masalga, let's let the ship right in front of Deus Omega. We can. It got some kind of close combat defense system. Do we have how it works? Sorry, no detail have come in yet. If we lost the airship by going too close, we would have no way to travel to the Fallen Land. Is there any suitable landing area nearby? There is a flat plain that ahead. Right. We will land there and pursue this Omega on foot. Yes, sir. So as I mentioned, I will cut this until the next dialogue. So there is a dialogue before the battle. So let's continue, guys. As we lack any detailed information about the defense system, we must proceed with caution. Understood. Does anyone else feel hot? This Omega's rampage is causing the surge in temperature. It will probably explode soon. So what's the plan? If we go after it now, we might get caught in the blast. We'll just have to get Ihana out of there before that happens. Exactly. That's why we came here in the first place, right, Vina? That's right. I know you guys would say that. Indeed, we simply need to do everything perfectly. Don't you think that might be easier said than done this time around? If you don't no, if you do not strive for perfection, there is no point in doing anything at all. I mean, Isn't accomplishing the mission the most important thing? What if we are so focused on trying to do everything perfectly that we fail to save Ihana? Well, there is more than one way to look at it. You know, I'm a bit of a perfectionist myself, so I understand how Hank feels. Noel as well. You don't. You don't know the slightest idea how I feel. Huh? I fought you once. I know how strong you are. What's that supposed to mean? Hold it. Deus Omega just released something. It's coming this way. Are these parts of its defense system? Given how large it is, Deus Omega is likely ill suited for a close combat. So, these things must be intended to make up for that. Which means we have to get rid of them first if we want to get close, right? So, let's get to it. Alright, this is the battle. Yeah, only one battle, so I'll continue this. Ugh. Whew. They were tougher than they looked. There is no time to sit around. We still we still have Deus Omega to deal with. Huh? More of them? Ugh. Hang, fluoride. The reincarnation of Carl. Are you well, Hang? I was I hit? Correct. You were caught off guard, but you aren't dead yet. Come, dust yourself off. You still have a battle to fight. I wasn't perfect. If I can do it perfectly, then there is no point in my fighting at all. It'll be useless. Hank, I know why you insist on perfection. And why is that? You were born into a well respected military lineage. As such, you naturally set out to join the army and walk the path of the elite. The elite. At that time, practically, you were practically bursting with confidence. But you learned a hard truth during Cuddlefish selection trial. The top was higher than you thought. I watched the fight between Yun and Fluoride, and I know I was no match for them. Then came Prius and Nelika. They were on other level too. What I consider perfection, other regards as per basics. I had to do everything perfectly just to barely scrape my way to into Unit 1. That's who I am. Even so, aren't you listening to me? Why should I fight when I'm only standing in everyone else's way? Are you okay, Hank? What happened to the enemy? I took care of them. Is that so? I know you were different from me last well. Uh, oh, it's alright. Are you okay? Uh, Fina. Oh no. No, no, no. No? What's wrong? Oh, I must have. I must have been having a dream. What kind of dream? What kind? No, 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 no. That's much too embarrassing. I don't even know why I brought it up. Having a dream you can tell anyone about. How scandalous. Like you are to talk, Yon. Nini, what about Nini about what we were discussing before? Ah, right. I was preparing for when we reach the fallen land, but it should be good to go whenever you want to. Good. That should give us the edge. Alright, everyone. We are resuming our pursuit of Deus Omega. Yeah. West Blur Barrier. Alright, I will cut the battle. Let's continue for the next dialogue. So there is the in-battle dialogue. We have to catch up to Deus Omega before the Hierophant does. Indeed, I will not allow Ihana to fall. Let's hurry. We can let Ihana suffer any more than she already has. Oh, internal temperature is surging. It could explode anytime. Damn, why can't I control it? If I don't stop it, it might eventually reach the city. So many innocent people will be hurt. What's wrong with me? I was made to replace Stovnica, yet I can even operate on thing was created. Why? Why was even I born? I was even born. Can you hear me? What? Can you hear my voice? I'm speaking through you, through the Omega cells that were embedded to your body. Who? Who are you? My dear Agent Oracle, I am Snowflinker. What? Can't be. Snopnika died more than 1000 years ago. Every facet of Omega shares its thought with all others. Do you ever learn about this? When I merged with Omega, my body was lost, but my consciousness still yet remained. Listen to me. This Omega mutation will soon explode. But that isn't because you lack power of control to control it. Your strength now surpasses even my own. This machine simply cannot contain it all. We must direct to the place where the explosion will not harm anyone. Don't worry, I'll help you. Calm yourself and let our mind become as one. You can do it. Alright, I'll try. Use Omega change direction. We did it. Omega. I can't hear her anymore, but I should be able to handle things from here. As long as no one else is hurt, I don't care if my price is the price of this, and I've give it willingly. Lord Trevor. Alright, there's no dialogue, I guess. Oh, there is no other dialogue in game in the battle. The Omega trajectory change. If we stay on this route, we will miss the town entirely. Ihana must be moving it. She's trying to make sure no one else gets hurt. We're almost there. Hold fast, Ihana. Alright, let's continue. Oh, Deus Omega is there. We caught up with Deus Omega. What is this? The heat is crazy. The temperature is well above normal. It may explode at any moment. First, we must arrest its movement. Aim for the legs. Got it. Range group is engaged Deus Omega and other group is approaching. Other group? The Cadavage of Selma. Why would Selma be here? See that they do not disturb our plans. Yes, Your Grace, our troops have already been mobilized. Prepare to begin our bombardment. First, aim for the legs to immobilize Deus Omega. After that, concentrate all fire to the pilot seat. Ugh. We are not even scratching this thing. Let me take it from here. I'll focus all my power into my sword and then release it. I don't want anyone else get hit, so you better stand back. Very well. Alright. Huh? What's this noise? Threat of cannons. Rain, fall back. Huh? Rain. Rain. Rain, are you okay? Fina, we finally found you. We have been looking for you this whole time. As I was, as was I. Roswell? Huh? I'm sure you're missing my cooking, haven't you? I'm not sure I'll go that far. Cuttlefish is here too. We need to fall back before the defense system active. Alright, next. The old church site. Alright, let's continue. I didn't know you've come to Livonia too, Roka. Yeah, Rain and I have been through a lot together. But don't worry, he hasn't fallen in love with me or anything. I I wasn't worrying about that. Vitalis and Nelika, they've been taken by Iska and Mulan. But why those two? Nelika and Vitalis are both descendants of Sneflinka. What? No, that can't wait. Right now, we have to stop Deus Omega. The Hierophant is intent to on killing Ihana while she is still on board. We must intercept any attack aimed at the pilot seat. We may need to repel Swenov's army as well. Do we do we even have enough people to do that? Of course, we are Kandovich. Nini, is everything ready? Yep, everyone's Vigor is good to go. Come again? I made it so we could use Vigor without Iska's approval. It took a while to override the system, but I luckily got it done in time. So that was how you intended to fight in the Fallen Land? Right, Iska, Hang, Yon, Fluoride, use your Vigor to counter the strength of army assault. Everyone else will keep Deus Omega in check. Understood. Wait, wait a minute. Yes? You have devoted yourself to Kadovich, which means you have earned the right to wear this. This is Kadovich armor. Wear it and fight as one of us. But I left Kadovich. Even when it made you our enemy, you always stay true to yourself. And you were in the right, Asuka. You wear it well. Looking sharp, Rain. Seeing that armor on your raise everyone's spirit. Indeed, it's perfect. Not bad. Now, what do you say to fighting with that on? Right. Okay, I'll fight as one of you. Excellent. Now we can get started. Yo, next, Old Church Side 2. Deus Omega is inside. Right, Matt, you are okay. More or less. But you are injured. One moment, I'll take care of it. Who are you? I'm Fina, a friend of Rain. Fina? Something wrong? No, it's nothing. We need to hurry and save Ihana. Fear not, we have a plan for that. What are these machines? These Omega's defense system. They are not to be thrilled with. Leave them to me. You all go ahead. What? Don't be a fool. The more people we having Ihana is the better. Just go. Just trust me and go. Very well. Having fought you myself, I'm well aware just how strong you are. We'll trust you. Who could have imagined that we would one day say such things to each other? I certainly didn't when we were fighting in Siena. Metzi, bring Ihana back safe. I'll bring her right to you. Whoa. You will all fall before me. They are indeed formidable, but only two remain. Well then, come at me. Not one of you shall pass. We finally caught up to Deus Omega. We aren't being bombarded. It would seem Hank Group did their job. And thanks to Van Harma, the defense system isn't attacking either. It's time for us to do our part then. Deus, to your Vigar. Yes, sir. Headshot. Now, this is something amazing. Thank goodness the white guards are on our side. We'll hold it here. You go and get Ihana out. Please, avoid attacking the main body. We don't want to risk detonating. Sorry. We don't want to risk detonating the thing. Then we should only aim for the legs. It may be difficult, but I believe we're up to the task. Yes, sir. Ugh. Was that not enough? Even the Weiger cannot stop it. Its, its strength exceeds that of Proto and Omega. Hey, it's moving. What are we supposed to do? If those Weigers can do their job, what do they expect from us? We have to do something. Right. We are going in. Wait. Hold your horse. Don't tell me you are suggesting to give up, Nini. As if I just need to finish making some adjustment. Adjustment? Now you can summon a Weiger too, Rain. What? Masaga set up a Weiger specifically for you to use. For me? Naturally, everybody accepted you as part of the team. So you come on, Reign of Kadavich, don't let us down. Time to prove you've got what it takes to be a Unit 1 soldier. Got it. I'll do my best. Toning Weigar. So, this is my Weigar. It feels like my whole body is bursting with strength. This is the crown jewel of Sherma technology. Don't be toying around with it. Right, this should give us the edge we need. I am heading out. The rest is up to you all. You got it? Give me the opening. I'll get Ihana out of there. Deus, Masalga. Crane is dead. Are you ready? The defense system still appears to be active. Who cares? The three of us will take it down. We must restrain Deus Omega. Ugh. How powerful is this thing? Even with 3 Vigors, we are barely holding it. Hold it! Here just for a little longer. Ugh, it's so hot. My body is burning up, but I won't stop now. Ihana, hold on. Here, that should help cool this thing down. Thanks, Soroka. The hatch has been sealed shut by the heat. Ihana, I'm not giving up. I won't lose you. Betsy. Betsy? You? Ihana, I came to save you. You are hurt. You went through all this just for me? But why? Why? Well, to be honest, it's because I never seen you smile. Betsy, get out of here now, or you will die. I'm not dying yet. Not before I see you smile. Wait, am I dead? Ihana, what happened to her? Tell me, Tolian. Don't worry, the girl's fine. Oh, really? Thanks goodness. Tolian. Hey, you are starting to fade away. Oh, I guess this means I died. No, you're just fine, alive, and kicking. Then, what's happening? Well, if I had to hazard a guess, I said it's because you have become the ghost hero. What? No, I'm just in your way. Hey, hold on. Julian, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have ignored you. There is someone you want to protect too, right? I'll do everything to I I'll do everything I can to make sure that happens. So, don't leave. We'll fight side by side until the very end. No, Mitzi, there's no need. You'll see it through on your own. I believe in you now. You have become a hero for that special person in your life. If you brave enough to put your life in the line for her, then I'm certain you can protect Leftia. I believe in you, but I'm not cut out to be reborn in someone else's boots. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't worry about me. This is your life. I understand. But in the end, I am you, and you are me. Whatever I choose to go, I am sure you have chosen the same direction. That's why I'll give everything I have. See that you do. So I can do it right this time. Metsi, Metsi, uh, you're awake. I was so worried. After all that, I'm still alive. Julian must have protected me. I don't understand. I don't understand. What are you saying? Oh, nothing. Just rambling to myself. Why would you do that, Metsi? You could have died. I can't die. Not while I still have you to protect. You never change. You still seeing me how you want me to be instead of how I really am. Do you really hate me that much? I told you before, you run around with your head in the clouds, never accepting how the real world works. That's why, that's why, what? That's why I like you. So so much. Then, why are you crying? This is how much I love you, Mitzi. You make me so happy. Ihana. Me too, Ihana. I love you. I'll never let you go. I'm not going anywhere. Thank you, Mitzi. You have given Ihana a different reason to live for. To live for. It would seem that my duty has been fulfilled. So, I guess, yes, that's the end of chapter 11, part 2. We rendered Swenov army powerless. As soon as the Vikings took out their cannon, that Hirapan took off running. I wanted Vina to see me in action. There is now nothing keeping us from heading to the Fallen Land. At a certain Ihana, if you return to Shirna, they might find some way to clear your body of the Omega cells. If I did, I could take part in the final battle. It is okay. My medicine is helping me stay in control. I see. I cannot apologize enough for what has befallen you, for what we did to you. And I can forgive you. Of course, I understand. But for now, we must fight together. There is no time for fighting each other. I'll save all of my bitterness and anger for Omega. Ihana. The acid is ready to cast off. We can depart whenever you're all prepared. Listen up, everybody. We have been to the Fallen Lands once before, but we didn't enough strength to stay and had to retreat. Had to retreat. Let me read it again. I've been into the Fallen Land once before, but we didn't enough the strength to stay and had to retreat. That's how rough it gets in that place. Until today, I would have accepted the fact that I probably wouldn't make it back alive. But there is no way to think. There is no question that Snowflinker's death and the struggle of Typhus and his allies were praiseworthy acts. But that doesn't mean we have to repeat history. None of you going to sacrifice yourself. Whatever's happened, we are all coming back alive. I want you to promise me here and now. If you can't do it, then there is no point in taking on Omega. We are fighting to change the world. We are fighting to change the world. After all, to make a place where that kind of self sacrifice isn't necessary. Very well. I swear it. I promise to. This virtual suicide nonsense has got to go. Right. Your determination knows no bounds. Aren't you happy you never killed me? Of course, you say something like that. Let us bring the legend of Snowflinka to its conclusion. That's the plan. Alright, time to go to the Fallen Land. Yeah, I guess this is the... Oh, this is not still the end. There's two more. Kind of its airship deck. Yeah, let's continue, guys. Oh, this is on the Fallen Land. Any clue where Iska might be? Snowflinka defeated the last Omega where the land meets the sea. Seems like a good place to build a research facility. Exactly. That would mean we are searching for a stretch of coastline near a volcano. We'll find Nerika and Faisalis there as well. Range group and Kadovich will split up and investigate along either side of the coastline. Laswell and Vina, you should go with Rain. Right. Oh, I was hoping to stay with Vina, but I guess this is the best way. Kadovich comrades, beware of the fighter in silver armor. The one wearing the same armor as Van Harma? Yes, except that they are even stronger. Who could it be? Rain made that big speech and all, so we better try to stay alive. I already sacrificed myself to protect everyone's lunch, so I really understand what he means. I'm not the strongest here, but I give it my best. What's with that stare? I'm not staring at you. I want you to see me. Huh? I am who I am now thanks to you, Bruce, and everyone else who taught me so much while we traveled on the Farplan Express together. But This might be the last time you see me this way, Miss Roka. Just to be clear, I'm not talking about sacrificing myself or anything. It's just that we might meet again in a different way. Boomer, what was that about? Well, it's alright. I guess this is the last one. Terrifying territory. Something has been bothering me. What is it? When I was inside Deus Omega, I heard a voice. It claims to be Snovlinka, the person from that legend. It might be because of the way she died while merging with Omega, but her consciousness evidently still remains inside. And I have Omega cells in my body, which is why I could hear hear her voice. Whoa, being trapped inside Omega's mind must be unbearable. If I hadn't heard her voice, I wouldn't have made it out of there. In return, I wish to free her. I know how you feel. This is inside Omega's mind. Falling. I keep falling further and further down. It's so hot. I feel like I'm going to burn up. It's like I'm falling straight into a volcano. Its appetite for destruction is like an all-consuming magma. I don't want to imagine being engulfed in that. Could it be, are you my sister? Huh? I won't allow any fusion. What? Who? Ugh. No, I can stop it. Who this to be? What? In order to bring about a world without sacrifice, I must now take the life of so many. Unnecessary contradiction. No amount of bloodshed can shake my resolve to bliss a full future's life, to build a new world, to protect that which I hold dear. Ilska, Ilska, a desire held before birth. Alright, I think that's the end of the chapter 11 part 2. So I'll end the video right now. So before I do that, so let me try to make the make fun for the summoning video. So let me cut the pause the video and claim uh, resource the resource and let's do the summon. Alright. Alright guys, now we are on the summoning tab and I want to finish Ethne step up and let's go to Glaive. So this is my last Ethne step up. So let's hope we can get one Ethne here. There is a 5% chance getting Ethne here. Come on, give me the 5%. Corel, oh my god. Oh, alright. It's not lucky. So yeah, I can PT. This is my PT pool for Ethne. So let's go to Clave Summon. Where's Clave? It's here. Yes, let's do hope with only 1000 lapis. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. No, alright. So thank you so much guys for watching the video and hope you can enjoy it. And sorry for if I misread the dialogue or mispronounce the dialogue. So because I'm not my main language is not English, so I'm from Indonesia, so it may be maybe bad if you hear my pronunciation or maybe some misreading of the dialogue. So hope you can enjoy with my video and see you guys on the next part of the main story of FFBE season 4. So I'm David from FFBE Indonesia. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.